Hello everyone, you are watching Unbelievable Facts and Tech. Today I am going to talk about Rafale. So let's start this video. We all know Rafale is considered to be one of the finest fighters in the world because of its avionics. The 5 Rafale combat jets out of 36 ordered by Indian Air Force took off from Merignac and reached their home base in Ambala on July 29 after a stopover at the Al Dhafra Air Base, a move that boosted rapid deployment of jets to upgrade India's aging air power amid tensions with neighboring countries China and Pakistan. Rafale is indeed real beauty and beast. This also marks a new milestone in the strong and growing India-France defense cooperation. The jets purchased from French firm Dassault in a government-to-government deal worth rupees 59,000 crore in September 2016 have been specifically tailored for IAF. India-specific enhancements on Rafale include a helmet-mounted sight, flight data recorders with storage for 10 hours of data, cold engine start capability to operate from high altitude bases, and towed decoys to ward off incoming missiles. It arrived India after flying about 7,000 kilometers from France and are the first foreign induction by the Indian Air Force in 23 years into its mind-boggling inventory of fighters after Russian Sukhoi 30 jets entered service in June 1997. This will significantly enhance the offensive capabilities of IAF, which has for long planned to update its fighter jet force. Now I would like to describe the features of Rafale in order to support my stand. Generation. Talking about Rafale, it is known as 4.5 generation aircraft and is described as an omni-role aircraft whose engine jet is capable of carrying out a variety of missions: ground and sea attack, air defense and air superiority, exploration, and nuclear strike deterrence on a single flight. It is much ahead of the F-16 and which belong to the third generation that Pakistan uses, or even the JF-20, the fifth generation stealth aircraft of China, which is yet to see combat. Tried and tested. Rafale are combat proven, having been inducted into conflicts in countries like Afghanistan and Iraq. Diversity. It will be the 7th addition to the types of the fighters that IAF has, a feat very unique to the force in comparison to major air forces in the world. Range and weight. It has a range of 3700 km, which means that once it is fueled, it can travel up to 3700 km without need of refueling it. It has weight of 10 ton. Total external staticity is 9.5 ton, which means that the Rafale can lift the equivalent of its own empty weight in payloads. The maximum takeoff weight is 24.5 tons. Hardpoints. It is fitted with 14 hardpoints, 5 of which are capable of drop tanks and heavy ordnance fuel. The fighter can carry 4.7 tons of internal fuel and up to 6.6 ton external. Speed and landing ground. With a maximum speed of nearly twice the speed of sound, the landing ground required is 450 meters without drag chute. Weapons. The biggest force enabler for the IAF is the weapon carrying capability of the Rafale, which can be tuned for delivering nuclear weapons too. Meteor. The game-changing missile on board the Rafale is the over rupees 20 crore worth Meteor air-to-air missiles. Manufactured by European firm MBDA, the Meteor is a long-range rocket and ramjet powered, and its integration into the Rafale weapon system brings about a paradigm shift in air-to-air affairs, since it has a range of over 150 km with zero escape kill distance of 120 km and is touted to be 3 times greater than that of current medium-range air-to-air missiles. It means an Indian Rafale jet will be able to shoot down an enemy aircraft even if over 100 km away without even crossing Indian airspace. Neither Pakistan nor China possess a weapon as deadly as Meteor. Scalp missile. Another key missile on board the Rafale is the over rupees 40 crore worth Scalp long-range air-to-ground standoff cruise missile. Weighing 1300 kg, the 5.1 meter long Scalp can be carried in either one missile or two missiles configuration on the Rafale. The missile has a 600 km range and is known for its precision. This means that the Rafale will not have to cross the Indian airspace to hit a target that is about 600 km in enemy territory. It is a strategic weapon that can be used in penetration, impact, or airburst modes and can even strike deep even in area denial scenarios. Radar and sensors. The Indian Rafale comes with an Israeli Lightning pod for sensor commonality across platform in Indian inventory and not Telltale's laser designated pod that France uses. The Rafale comes with RBE2 active electronically scanned radar, which when compared to radars with conventional antenna gives unprecedented levels of situational awareness with earlier detection and tracking of multiple targets. Rafale also has the front sector optronic system, which is immune to radar jamming while operating in optronic wavelengths. It also comes with Spectra integrated electronic warfare suite that provides long-range detection, identification and localization of infrared, electromagnetic and laser threats. The system incorporates radar, laser and missile warning receivers for threat detection plus a phased array radar jammer and decoy dispenser for threat countering, according to MBDA, which had developed the system with defense contractor Thales. Pricing. The deal for the warplanes became controversial over allegation of corruption leveled by Congress in the run-up to 2019 general election. However, a CNAG audit tabled in February last year concluded that the new deal was 2.86% cheaper than the price negotiated by UPA government. Strategic deployment. According to the people who are aware of developments, the IAF could deploy its new Rafale fighters in the Ladakh sector as part of India's overarching plans to strengthen its military posture in the region where Indian and Chinese forces are locked in a tense border confrontation, and this engagement has turned out to be a challenging process. Motivation. The first Rafale's RB001 tail number denotes the initials of the IAF chief Rakesh Bhadoria, who led the complex negotiation for the Rafale deal. This is a sort of motivation which no other country could provide. Not me, but even Dassault Aviation Chairman Eric Trappier said that he was strongly impressed by the efficiency and determination of the IAF and Indian Ministry of Defence, despite unprecedented world health crisis, to master rapidly all aspects of Rafale for Indian sovereignty and contributing to the security of Indian people. At last, I would like to conclude that the number don't matter. When IAF has fighter pilots like Abhinandan who shot down technologically superior F-16 with MiG-21, our enemies should fear that now we are having one of the best fighter planes in India. Its deployment in Ambala means that reaching Lahore will be a matter of minutes and settling disputes in Ladakh would be much easier. Thank you. अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो इस वीडियो को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और कमेंट करके बताएं कि अगला वीडियो हम लोग किस टॉपिक पर लेकर आए। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।